you don't want any trouble. Missed that, but up and down with the lower evasion, where we step forward, basically lower evasion, step backward. And the reason we changed it is because it's better to step forward. Yeah. Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah.
Why don't you want to keep stepping back?
Because you can't follow the...
Because you're going to fall off the edge of the planet.
Okay, so what we're doing this is the aggressive... So, well, you could be, it doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is very similar to what Doc was doing, but we're going to go from a... so where he's attacking into a offensive position. So what I'm actually going to do is actually grab here, and I'm going to actually grab on the other shoulder. I'm going to swivel, but I'm also basically going to support my leg, get good support on this foot, get in behind me, and accelerate around. So in one motion, what I suggest is the way to start is actually get the balance. Start here, and then pull. And what you should be doing is basically digging the wrist into the throat. And from here, you basically just walk back, and at that point, you should have full control over the person. Alright, that's the first technique. At this point is actually keep my heel out. And you should see that we're basically in the same position as before. So one more time. Okay, get the hands on first, step, position, weave through, and then extend. At the same time...
There's no point doing without that, because if you get away, I've lost the whole thing. Just below the ear, just in here, I push in at a 45-degree angle, and I get a reaction. So, once more, now if I don't have my hand, this is what happens. It really doesn't happen. It didn't have the same effect as last time, did it? If I do it with my hand there, I can't escape. I get the knife edge in here, my wrist or hand, up under the nose, and just roll it up.
I lift up like that. I still put hands in, and he cut. And so I'm keeping his punching. As he does, he gets really close. Kicks in. I grab the leg. 1, 2, and he's down. So he gets close into me. I lift up my hips so that he can't. I still maybe with the finger one. I've grabbed his ankle. Grab the second one straight, and my feet are behind his knees. Leg try with Dr. Nick and put him to sleep. Okay. So he comes in, I've got past here, and he comes in, he comes right down on me. So I come in, I separate his arm. One arm goes back, one arm goes over, and now he's going to go to sleep.
Don't hurt him, he's going to doctor with God.
I was getting there, sir.
Okay, so one more time. So he's,
Love to see.
he's down, he's going for it, I step him back. Okay, as I get one leg over, I lock my foot, ankle behind my knee, I turn a little bit, put this arm up over his face and pull his head down. And he'll go to sleep if you
So Adam's in a threatening stance. Alright, first thing, always arm, hands up. Look like a non-violent like myself. Yeah, take that hands into push, just step off. Straight to the teeth. From there, you want to pinch and grind back and forth. And Ricky's cheeks apart against his teeth.
I need to see that one again.
So if we do that again. I'm going to wrap the wrist so he can't go anywhere. I'm going to slide my fingers in here and I grab a handful of fingers. And the secret here is to get that thumb. It's like tipping up a can or something. So I'm going to tip it up. When you get the pressure on like that, you're going to step back. Slide, fingers in, grab a handful of fingers.
The big high five is what we call a finger bar. Okay, so instead of going for the big high five, I'm being a little bit more direct. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to grab a finger. See how I use this bottom finger here to rest against? Okay? So these two fingers are going to cause a scissor action while I press on that hand there. So that's a finger bar. Yeah, say it again. And you're not going to practice from a push, just have the person put their hands up there. So this finger rests against, the next finger does the scissor action, the thumb pushes on the tip. Even if you can get it like that, that's ideal. Cool?